ACP.
For a first date follow-up, he's getting ghosted by a woman named Marissa, and he wants to find out why. What's up, Aiden? How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Not too bad. Before we get into your date and before we try to figure out why you might be getting ghosted by Marissa, how long has it been since you last talked to Marissa?
Oh, it's been a couple weeks now.
Couple weeks, all right. And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her in that couple weeks?
Just twice. I'm not creeper or anything like that.
Okay.
Good for you, Aiden. I feel like that's some serious self-control. But why do you think that she's not hitting you back?
I have no idea. I thought things went really well on the first date. I mean, we had a few drinks, had a few laughs, talked about, what we did for life, what we did for fun. She was very flirty with me. I thought things were going really well. And then at the end of the night, she seemed very happy with how things went. And I waited, and then, the next day I sent her a text and was just like, hey, you want to go out again? And nothing. And then a week later, I was like, I was like, yeah, I liked her. Let's try again. And I sent her another one and still nothing.
Is there anything that happened like at the end of the date or in the middle of it that you think may have been a turnoff for her?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty good with reading people. And I mean, she was very engaged in the conversation. And I mean, I tried to make it as much about her as she was trying to make it about me in the conversation so that it wasn't completely one-sided. Plus, I was very interested in her, so I wanted to know more.
Yeah.
And she seemed like she was having a good time.
She did. I mean, at any point where, between ordering a round of drinks or anything else, she could have easily ended things. And she didn't. It just kind of took its natural course.
What I'm hearing from you, Aiden, the fact that she stayed the whole time, you think she had a good time. Did she seem like it, though?
Yeah, she wasn't on her phone. There are times where you're out with someone and they're constantly looking at their phone.
Sure.
Or answering with a one-word answer. They're not really getting into a conversation, but that wasn't the case. And again, anytime I offered to order another round, she seemed like that was cool, and we ordered another round.
That is exactly what I was going to ask, though. Was she always, ready to order another round? Right when that drink was done, she was like, yes, let's do this again? Or did she, wait for you?
No, we were drinking, I'd say, at about the same pace, because we were also talking
Right.
Roughly the same amount, so we were going at about the same pace.
And there's nothing you could think of that happened that could, be a reason that she would ghost you?
No, and I mean, as far as the drinks go, she did order maybe one or two more than I did, just because I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
So, there were the couple times, but I mean, even then, at any point when she realized I wasn't drinking anymore, she could have been like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done too, let's go.
Okay.
But that, she didn't. She ordered another. And
okay. And you didn't, did you judge her about that? Did you say, really, you're ordering another? I'm having water right now.
I know that has made me feel uncomfortable in the past.
No, I'm not like that. And again, I was enjoying the company, so
okay.
Someone having a couple more drinks than me is not a deal breaker.
But you actually sound quite lovely, and I feel like you didn't do anything wrong at this point.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, let's see if we can figure it out then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and try to find out why she's ghosting you and see if you want another date after you hear the reason why, okay?
Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds good.
All right. We'll get your first date follow-up next. Just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Aiden is on the phone, and he's getting ghosted by Marissa and has no idea why. We're about to call her and see if we can figure out why she's ghosting him and see if Aiden wants another date after he hears why he's getting ghosted. Aiden, real quick, though, before we call her, refresh everybody's memory and recap your date for us.
Yeah, so we went out, had some drinks, had some fun, and then the next day I sent her a text, didn't get a reply, waited a few days, sent another one, and still no reply.
And you have no idea why?
None that I can think of.
We just think maybe it's because you let her order 2 more drinks than you.
Yeah, and she thinks you were judging her.
Right.
We all made that up in our heads, so let's find out. All right, I'm a dollar phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Marissa, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Hi, Marissa. How are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show, and it's called The Jubal Show.
He's not by himself either. I'm Nina here too.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And that's Victoria.
Yeah, Brad too in the background.
He's over here as well, so yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Good. I mean, I think, did I win something or am I getting called out for something on the radio?
We do a segment on our show, and it's called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with someone, and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And so we got an email about you from somebody that you're ghosting.
All right. Yep.
Okay, so you say that like you know who you're ghosting.
Ghosting's a very common thing. It's happened to me. I've done it to others before. Like, it sucks, but like, I don't know. It's kind of just how it is now, you know?
Okay. But then, you can't help but wonder why you're getting ghosted. So do you know who the person is that we're talking about?
Gosh, it's been weeks. What's his name? You know his
Aiden.
name. I know. I watch or listen to your show. Oh, no. Aiden.
Aiden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well then you understand that we're calling because he feels like he's being ghosted, and we just want to know why.
All right. I already seem like a terrible person, so why not? Well, I'll just be honest. I ghosted him because, I didn't like the way he dressed, and I know that's really shallow and petty sounding.
You didn't like the way he dressed?
Okay.
Yeah, Aiden, his clothing style is just super casual and comfortable. He likes to wear jeans and sneakers and t-shirts, and very clearly doesn't really pay attention to fashion trends and stuff like that. Which here, to each their own, but I'm a very fashion forward person. I'm that person and he is not that person. And I also just think people who don't really invest that time in themselves need to work on themselves. You know what I mean? It's kind of they don't really care. So what else don't they care about themselves, you know?
I get that, impression. However, you didn't see it as an opportunity to be like, oh, I can change this. Or, oh,
All right, Nina.
I could upgrade you.
I don't think you can teach a guy to have pride in himself. You know what I mean? Either he thinks he's awesome or he doesn't, and I just don't think he does by the way he presents himself.
Okay, well, what was so bad about his clothes?
His jeans, you could tell he's probably worn them for maybe 2 weeks straight. The butt area didn't look good. It was saggy. So I just if you're gonna dress up on a first date and your saggy, super worn jeans that need a wash, come on.
All right. Well, thank you for being honest about that. So now I should tell you something that's truthful too. Aiden is actually on the phone. He's been listening the whole time and he wants to talk to you.
Still? He still does? Okay.
I think so.
Oh,
Hi.
hey, didn't know you were there.
So you didn't like the clothes. That was the deal breaker for you.
I mean, what is the saying? If the clothes say a lot about the man?
So yeah, for a first date, I dress a little more comfortable so that I'm more comfortable. I can not have to worry about being stiff or not presenting myself, in a certain way that can be a little more intimidating. I mean, I have all the designer suits at home that you could want, but for a first date, I don't want to. I don't want to show up in something and have the woman be like, "Oh, well, this is a little intimidating that he's wearing a power suit to a first date."
It's kind of true.
So I try to dress a little more casually so then I can be comfortable and then she can be comfortable with me.
It's unbelievable that you have those types of things because you did not even go mid-ground. It's you went we've been dating / married for 7 years and I don't care about this outfit. And you have the wardrobe at home. It's a first date. You got to go at least in between.
If I'm meeting with a client, I'm not going to show up in my jeans and sneakers, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was meeting with a client. I thought I was meeting, on a casual first date. I mean, if I had known that was the type of person you were, I guess I would have dressed more that way. That's not who I am when I'm not at work all the time, so I didn't want to set an impression, especially a first impression.
Would it have made a difference to you if he was in a power suit when he showed up?
I mean, yeah, I definitely probably would have went on another date or two, but then the second I found out that the power suit is kind of a costume and that's not really his personality, it probably wouldn't have gone much further. You know what I mean?
You can go off on what I was wearing all you like, someone who claims to be fashion forward, everything you were wearing was at least a season ago, if not more.
Oh.
All right. Fast fashion is terrible. You should look it up. I like our earth a little bit, so like, don't throw shade on somebody who's frugal and can still keep things fresh.
There's a difference of being, though, past fashion and being like retro chic. And you kind of fell somewhere in the middle there that it didn't quite work. But I don't judge on the superficial things like that. I was more going off of the conversation. I mean, if I got to be honest, though, it wasn't working for me either. It was a first date.
Right.
You know, first dates sometimes go a little sideways. They're a little awkward. So I thought, well, let's do a second date and see, you know, if the first feeling is right or if it was just a matter of first date jitters.
Let's try it. Aiden, Marissa, would you like to go on another date with Aiden? We'll pay for it.
No, thank you. I don't know why, like, Aiden, like, you thought, like, insulting me after, like, all that would win me over at the end, but no, I do not want to go on a second date.
I mean, I wasn't insulting you, but I mean, your fashion was kind of insulting everyone in the room. All that aside, I would like a second chance. If the big issue was the clothing, I'll wear what you want me to wear.
I mean, absolutely not. There is no outfit in the world that would make me want to go on a second date with you.
Well, all right, then good to know. I guess I don't need to
do business with you.
waste my data plan.
The Jubal Show on demand.
Welcome to BreezeLine, where you'll say ta-ta T-Mobile because we have 99.9% network reliability and they don't. That's right. Time, weather, or even streaming in a basement won't affect our superior service. That's because we have real internet backed by our fiber-powered network. And T-Mobile, well, they just have a 5G cellular network. So for a limited time, find your perfect speed with prices starting at $19.99 a month for 24 months. Terms and conditions apply. Go to breezeline.com to learn more.
Sports betting is officially live in the great state of Ohio, and Betfred Sportsbook is ready to take your bets. Fred has over 50 years of bookmaking experience and is known for three things: customer service, bonuses, and delivering the best betting experience to players. New customers are eligible for up to $1,111 in Fred bets. Visit BetfredSports.com to register. Download the app and start betting today. No celebrities, no movie stars, just a book you can trust. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Okay, let's get into your favorite prank calls. Let's get into Nacho's Revenge. Morning, Mets here. Can we say good morning to Harper?
Morning. Good morning.
Ms. Harper, good morning. So we hear you need some revenge on your roommate, Sam, I guess, blasting the music every morning around, what, 6:30 you said?
Oh, my God. I have a great roommate. He's fantastic. I adore him. He's wonderful. He works a regular 9-to-5 type of job, and I'm a bartender, so I work night times.
Okay.
It's great, except at 6:30 in the morning when he's getting ready to work, and I'm just, falling asleep from getting home from work. He's blasting his music all morning while he's getting ready.
Uh-uh.
I understand. He says he needs his music to, get him going in the morning, and all, but it's killing me. I've tried headphones. I've tried talking to him. I've tried everything. Help.
I think she's too tired to think.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we think for the prank call?
Okay, so here's my plan. I want you guys, I can't be the only one that's being driven crazy with this loud music so early in the morning. So I want you to call him and say that you're one of the neighbors, and your neighbor happens to be best friends with the complex manager. Anita, I think her name is Anita's her name. Mm-hmm. And that you'll get him evicted if he doesn't stop.
I feel like you've thought about this.
Every morning.
Every morning. We got you. Okay. All right, well, just need your roommate's number, and then I'll prank him up next for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Nacho's Revenge with the Morning Mess. Don't move, y'all. In the middle of your favorite prank calls, Nacho's Revenge. We were talking to Harper. Harper, you there?
I'm here.
So you work nights, you're a bartender. By the time you get home, a few hours later, your roommate's getting up because he gets up early. But the thing is, your roommate, Sam, he gets up by blasting music. And you've told him, hey, man, could you keep it down? And he just won't.
He doesn't get it.
Okay, you have a great idea. I'm going to pretend that I'm one of your neighbors and I'm good friends with the landlord. And we will be making your roommate believe that he's going to get evicted if you don't stop.
I love you guys.
My girl sounds so tired.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Hi,
Hi, is this Sam from apartment 12C?
Yeah, who is this?
Well, I'm your neighbor. My name is Nasha with 2 O's. Last name Chavez.
Okay, you kind of scared me for a second. What's going on?
Yeah, I get that a lot. Boo. Yeah.
Okay, like what do you need today? What's going on?
Okay, well, if you're asking, you could be less annoying. I've lived in this complex for 65 years, and you're the most disruptive neighbor I've ever had. Okay?
Are you serious?
Yes.
I keep to myself all the time. How am I disruptive?
Are you serious? Yes. You blast loud music every morning at like 6:30 a.m. Are we serious right now?
I get ready in the morning for work, and it's not that loud. I mean,
Okay, well, it's loud enough to wake up my newborn baby.
hold on.
Did you hear that? My baby still cried.
Newborn baby, you just told me you've lived here for 65 years.
Okay, and?
How do you have a newborn if you're that old?
Okay, first of all, don't be ageist. It's 2023. Have you not heard of Miss Janet Jackson?
I'm confused now. I'm confused. I'm not trying to offend you.
Oh, you didn't mean to offend? Okay, sure. How about you take some accountability for what you're doing? How about that?
Is getting pumped for my day with music, it's none of your business.
Well, you're making it my business. I have your entire playlist memorized at this point. It's that loud, okay, Sam?
Well, okay, and my playlist helped me get ready on time so I'm not stuck in traffic.
Okay, well, do you know what's worse than being stuck in traffic? Being stuck with you as my neighbor. It is horrible.
Right, cool story, bro. You can take that up with management because I'm not turning it down, all right?
Okay, well, it's funny that you say that because I'm actually best friends with Anita. So I will take it up with management, okay?
You're friends with Anita?
No, not just friends. We are bestest friends. Besties. Forever.
That's just lovely.
What was that?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, nothing. I'm sorry, all right?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
It helps. I'm just, having a hard time. It helps me get my day started, but I'm promising you I'll turn it down, okay?
No. You'll turn it off.
Okay, I'll turn it down. You just won't have to hear it anymore.
Okay. Oh, I won't? Okay, well, do you hear this?
Oh, are you calling someone?
Yes, calling Anita right now. Talk about why you need to be evicted immediately. Okay?
She can't just do that. It's against the law.
Ha, you clearly don't know Anita like I do. I officiated her second and third marriage.
Oh, my God.
And that wasn't legal either, so... Oh, hello?
No.
Anita?
Look,
Yes,
just hang up the phone, okay? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'll turn
the damn music off.
Hey, Sam. You there? Hello? Yeah. So, Sam, we got to legally let you know you're live on the radio. We're a morning show called The Morning Mess, and your roommate, who's on the line with us, Harper, put us up to this prank call.
Oh, my God.
You deserve this. You deserve every bit of this. I can't with the damn music every morning. It's way too loud. It's freaking 6:30 in the morning. It's gotta stop.
I'm just telling you, like I said, it just helps me get my day going. It helps me wake up.
So does an alarm clock, coffee, exercise, anything else. Literally anything else.
That's right.
At College App Student Loans, it's free.
Hey Nation, sports betting is officially live in the today's games. No celebrities, no movie stars, just a book you can trust. BetFredSports.com, official sports betting partner of the Cincinnati Bengals. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
All right, it is the morning mess. It is time for the staycation setup, the part of the show where we catch up cheaters. Hopefully not for Nina, though. So Nina's on the line. She thinks that her man is cheating after he lied about getting arrested. Good morning, Nina.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all?
Well, we just want to know what the heck is going on with you and your man.
So, my boyfriend and I, we've been living together for just about 3 months, and because we aren't married yet, we're trying to keep our lives separate still. We have our own friends, we go to different gyms like that. So when he asked me that he wanted to go to happy hour with his coworkers, I thought no big deal because we're cool like that.
Right.
Except the only thing that would not be cool is if he didn't come home that night, which he did not.
Wow. The excuse.
His excuse is a picture of him in front of a police station. And he's asking me to pick him up because he's been arrested for being too drunk.
Okay, well, I mean, how much was there bail? Is everything good?
Well, okay, see, that's where everything is getting confusing because he tells me that he just got way too drunk at the happy hour, so he got sent to the drunk tank.
But then there is like no paperwork. And he says he was just let go with a warning, so I just can't let it rest, so I have to check online to see if like he's missing anything or if I'm missing anything. But I mean, he didn't have his paperwork, so I don't have like any information to go on. So there's really nothing to say that he was arrested.
So you think he did all this stuff faking an arrest because he was out with somebody and cheated on you?
I kind of think so,
Okay.
because when I ask him more questions, he just like starts to get mad, and he says he doesn't remember, that I should stop prying.
About his arrest? If he went to happy hour with his coworkers, you're thinking that maybe it's one of them he might be cheating on you with?
Sometimes the easiest answer is the right answer, right? So it could be one of these people that he was out with. It could be somebody that I don't even know. Because it just seems odd. So I need y'all.
Okay. All right, well, we just need his number. What we're going to do is call him up, tell him he's won a free romantic staycation, and obviously we're going to ask him who he wants to put on the reservation. That'll let us know that if he's cheating on you or not, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No, we got you. Hold on right there. We just need his info, okay?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Hang on. It's the Morning Mess. Staycation Setup's up next. Okay, Morning Mess inside the Staycation Setup. This is the part of the show where we try to catch up these cheaters. So we were catching up with Nina. She thinks her man is definitely cheating as he went to happy hour with some friends. No big deal. She's used to that. He didn't come home that night, Nina, and you get this call, this text that he got arrested. That's why he didn't head home that evening, and he's at the police station for you to pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick him up, and you wanted to see his paperwork, like what they charge him with. He said he didn't have the paperwork.
He had nothing.
Right. You went online, couldn't find anything, so you just think he stood out all night, probably cheating on you, and here we are. Let's call your boyfriend up, Bruce. Anisha's going to call up, playing a front desk clerk at the Aurora Hotel. Tell him he's won a free romantic hotel stay. And then that important question, Anish.
Who would you like to bring on this free romantic weekend stay? And he should only be saying your name, Nina. So if you're ready, we'll go ahead and call him up.
Yes, do it.
Hello.
Hello, am I speaking with Bruce?
Yes.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. My name is Jonathan. I'm calling from the Aurora Hotel with fantastic news. You've been selected as the grand prize winner of our free romantic weekend stay here at the Aurora Hotel. It's our newest location we just opened up, so we wanted to offer this romantic weekend for you and a romantic guest. Penthouse suite stay, honeymoon package, and I wanted to let you know that you're getting this for free. So congratulations.
Right. That's free after I give you, my credit card information. And no, I'm good.
No, we won't be needing your credit card. There is no charges, deposits, fees, or taxes. That is only if you decide to get room service. But we wanted you to come stay with us in exchange for reviews. Is that something that you could help us out with, Bruce?
Wait, so that sounds pretty good, actually.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. We start off this romantic weekend with a personalized note. It is addressed to your guest of honor from you. You can set the mood with this. I want to give you a moment. Let me know what you'd like that to say whenever you're ready.
Let's keep that simple. Something just, let's have a good time.
Okay. Well, I have that down for you. My next question for you, Bruce, is who would you like to bring on this free romantic weekend stay? I need your guest of honor's full name for us to continue.
It's Ellie.
Who the is Ellie? Are you serious?
Hey, Bruce, legally we got to let you know that you're live on the radio with your girlfriend, Nina. We're called the Morning Mess.
What the is going on? You're bringing somebody else to
nothing's going on.
Vacation thing?
You're getting this all twisted up here. Of course I'm bringing you. That's ridiculous.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
I'm not dumb. Just be honest now, because now you're just making
I'm trying my best to be honest, but I can't talk if you're not going to let me explain.
Okay, so Nina, here, let me put you on pause. So what you're doing is giving him time to make up an excuse. Let him talk, because the more time you don't let him talk, the more excuse he's going to have. So Bruce, explain who Ellie is.
Ellie's nobody.
Is that the best you can do?
That's not
She gave you like 2
explanation.
minutes to come up with something. And it's nobody. She's imaginary. Okay, Nina, get him.
No, wait, hold on.
You got the wrong one. No, you got me up. You're caught. You went to a police station just to get your picture taken in front of it. You're psycho.
Nina, we're here for you. I'm really concerned about where we go from here.
I mean, no. So obviously somebody has to get their from the house.
I nominate Bruce. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Yeah. All right, Bruce, pack your you got to go.
Okay, no, you just don't throw
All in favor
something
say
like
aye.
this away.
Aye. All right, thanks for the call, Bruce. We're going in a tunnel. We're losing for reception. We got to go. Bye. Nina.
What the
Yeah. Wait, who is this girl again that obviously he's cheating with?
Oh, something, Ellie, whatever. Having separate lives, probably wasn't the best idea.
We can get you a counselor so you can work out some of the very understandable anger that you have right now, girl. I just don't want you to do anything drastic.
Yeah. Have you had a whole chapter in your life yet? Because if not, now's the time.
I guess I haven't thought about it until now.
That's right. Get that Brazilian done and get out there, get a little two-piece.
So I'm going to let it grow out now.
Grow out? Oh,
What
dude,
the hell?
she's hibernating.
Okay, girl, I'm going to put you on hold real quick. We're going to get you a counselor.
No, some people like Harry Styles. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hello.
Attend if you have
Leftovers.
Or
Is the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
The Jubal Show on demand.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Jenna.
This is her.
Jenna, hey, how are you? This is Pete Eakins. I'm calling from corporate HR. I'm sorry to bug you on your cell phone, but I really needed to speak with you.
Hi, Pete. Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, first of all, how are you enjoying the new job? You just started.
Yeah, it's been great so far.
Great. Yeah, great. So, hey, I need to speak with you about something that I was just alerted to.
Sure.
Well, I know you just started here, but a little birdie in the hallway told me that you recently made some altercations to your body.
What altercations?
Sorry, alterations. English, never my best language. I'm just kidding. It's my only language I speak, but barely. Alterations, I'm sorry, to your body.
I mean, I got a tattoo like a week ago.
Oh, and she just says it. Yeah, that's what I'm calling about. I'm calling about the tattoo you got. So I'm guessing that you didn't read all of the guidelines when you got the job here.
I mean, look, Pete, I don't really know what the purpose of this is. I didn't read anything about tattoos in the guidebook, and I read the entire thing.
What was the tattoo? I'm sorry. Real quick, I want to turn it into a frowny face because I'm calling to actually let you know. I know you just started here, but we're going to have to part ways.
I'm sorry. Part ways over a smiley face tattoo that's not even visible because I wear pants to work.
Yes, tattoos are frowned upon in this company, which makes it really weird that you got a smiley face and we're frowning on it.
You're firing me over a tattoo. Do I have that right?
Yes, you do. Yes, we have to let you go. I'm so sorry about this.
This doesn't feel like something that's legal. I mean, we have to have a lawyer or something that I'd like to speak to about this.
Boy, she is the edgy coworker. I assumed that if you're the one employee we have that's willing to get a tattoo when we don't allow them, you are the edgy coworker, aren't you?
I mean, clearly, I'm sure that. What is your problem? Like, I don't know who the hell delivers this kind of news to somebody like this, but it's pretty appalling.
Well, okay, Jenna, in full transparency, in all honesty, tattoos are a bit edgy. Cool, even. Some people say they're cool.
Okay.
And, well, I should probably not say this, but I'm going to. The new employee guidelines do say no tattoos, and there is only one other employee in this office who has tattoos, and I can't have another one working here.
Who's the other employee with tattoos?
He's another employee. He's super cool. Everybody likes him. He's kind of considered the edgy one, and we don't need two edgy employees on our team.
Yeah, who's the person who has the tattoo? Because if you're going to fire me, I want them fired too.
Well, I can't fire myself now, can I? So yeah, basically I don't want anybody else around here with tattoos.
Are you kidding me? This has to be a joke, right? Like you have a tattoo and you're giving me all this. Does your tattoo say bag on your forehead? Honestly, I'm going to lawyer up and I'm going to sue the out of you guys for this. And then you're going to be out of a job. And good luck if you can even find another job working at a tattoo shop. You have no idea what's coming or what you've just gotten yourself into.
Okay, well then fine. I'll just let you know it's a phone prank then.
It's a what?
It's a phone prank. This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your coworker Tanya set you up.
Oh my God.
She said, welcome to the team.
I am going to kill her. I can't believe
She did that to me. My heart is racing right now. I was really ready to go off.
But we do frown on killing other employees here too. So
I still think that you probably have tattooed on your forehead.
The Jubal Show on demand.
Left.com. Leftovers, you know, always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
The Jubal Show on demand. It's time. War of the Roses. Only on The Jubal Show.
Kat is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater. She's been married to her husband for 5 years. His name is James. And this is some pretty heavy stuff that Kat wants to talk about.
Uh-oh.
She definitely thinks that he might be cheating. It's different than any other War of the Roses is that we've done, though.
Well, the cheating is different?
This whole situation is different, and
Okay.
it's a big deal.
Oh.
Very big deal.
Kat, what the heck's going on?
Kat, thank you for your email. Tell us what's going on. Why do you think your husband, James, of 5 years, is now cheating?
So we both decided that we wanted to lose a few pounds and want to join the gym and eat better and like just have more energy. And since we started, it's like we've been a lot better about things. Like maybe James has a little bit more, but I think he's...
Wait, I'm sorry, Kat, to jump in. I'm getting really confused. So he's cheating on you, but you're working on your sexy. So where's the cheating?
We're doing this like very strict diet plan, and I think he's cheating on his diet.
Which is a big deal. If you've been if you've been with a partner before, and like you guys are doing like a workout thing together or whatever, and you think they're cheating on it, that is a big deal,
Okay,
right?
it is a big deal, but I needed to understand what kind of cheating we were talking about before we proceeded here.
See?
So
It's
now
worse
I
than
understand.
if she was like sleeping with somebody.
How dare he? So he's cheating on his diet. What makes you think that?
Every time that we go to eat, he always makes an excuse of like he's not hungry or he doesn't feel like eating. It's just like always an excuse why he doesn't want to eat.
So you think that he's eating somewhere else?
Yeah, like I think he's cheating. Sorry, I'm hangry.
I understand that feeling.
When we go to like work out together, he's always going later because he has to work. Then he disappears. Like, I don't know. He goes away for hours. It's not like he goes, oh, I want to go work out and comes back in like an hour and a half. He like goes to work out for like 2.5 hours.
But he's not working out. She thinks he's eating. Does he look like he's gained weight? Or like, does he look like he's losing weight, I should say?
I don't know. It's kind of it's weird because he says he's doing it, but I know he's not doing it.
Okay. So you want to catch him cheating on the diet plan that you guys are supposed to be being faithful to?
Somewhere else.
Yes, I do, actually.
All right.
I just need to know if he's slamming cookies. Like, I just want to know if he's secretly the cookie monster.
Look, I consider cheating to do anything that you wouldn't do in front of them that they wouldn't know about is cheating to me. So if he's cheating on this diet, I mean, he's going outside of your marriage. It might be for food and it might be to breaking your little plan together, but still, it's dishonest. You know?
To have these problems.
So how do you want us to catch him then? Normally we call from the grocery store and, you know, offer flowers, but unless he's eating flowers, I don't know if that's going to work.
No, let's do chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies? Yeah. Okay.
There is this place that before the diet we were completely addicted to. It's called...
Okay.
But if you guys call him from there and tell him that he wants something, he'll be so excited. Like it was like crack. Like seriously, like that place, anything in there is crack.
Okay.
So he would totally be happy for that.
All right. And it's a cookie place. It sounds like it's a cookie place, right?
So mean.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
all right.
It's like all kinds of cookies. Okay, I'm going to get too much into that. I'm going to stop now.
Okay. All right.
We're all going to be cheating on you.
We'll call him and tell him that he's wants some free cookies and see if he's excited to eat them, I guess.
Do it.
All right.
I want to see what happens.
We'll play a song, come back. and then call him and find out if he is cheating on your diet. In War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater coming up next. Middle of War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, and today's a little different.
Yeah.
Kat is on the phone. She thinks that her husband of 5 years named James might be cheating on their diet because they started a workout plan, and it doesn't seem like he's sticking to it, but he swears he is. And so she wants us to see if he is by calling him up from the cookie place that they were going to before they started the diet and say that he's won free cookies and see if he accepts the offer and is excited to eat them. And then Kat will know and he'll be busted because still that's cheating on something in your relationship. All right, Kat, is there anything you want to say before we call him and try to catch him?
No, now I can only think about is the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, right. I know, me too.
What kind of cookies are his favorite?
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
Go with chocolate chip. That's everybody's classic
okay.
favorite.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to call him right now, and we'll see if he accepts the free cookies. And if he does, have at him. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorvin calling from, and I was looking for James.
Yeah, this is James. What's going on?
James, how are you? You're one of our valued customers and a member of our rewards program. This is not a marketing call. Please don't hang up. Are you still there?
I am still here, yes.
We are actually calling today because guess what?
What?
You are this month's big winner. Congratulations.
Okay, what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one valued customer who wins free cookies delivered straight to your doorstep from us. Just our way of saying thank you.
Really?
Yeah. It's an assortment of 48 cookies.
48 cookies?
And it's you get 12 of every single cookie that we have.
Wow.
You can also go all one cookie if you want. You can do all 48 choco chip if you want to. We're basically just our way of saying thank you. So whatever, 48 cookies free delivered straight to your doorstep. Thank you.
All right, I can give you guys my address, and can I like attach a message to this?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Are you going to deliver them to someone else?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Send these.
Sure.
Yeah, I know exactly what I want to do with these.
Great. Okay. What would you want us to put on there? Because we can't put a card with it yet.
Perfect. All right. I want you to write, "I love you very much, my little cat," which is why I'm not falling for this. Because you've been cheating on your diet, too.
Wait a second.
What is happening right now?
I'm so confused.
James.
I could do all chocolate chip, huh?
I mean, you really could, and there'd be enough to share. Hi, James.
So obviously, you know this is not the cookie place. I did a really bad job posing as a cookie person, too.
I mean, I believed you, but
You did? Okay.
I did.
I didn't believe you for a second.
Good morning, Jubal Show.
Good morning. You didn't believe that I was from the cookie shop, huh, James?
No. First of all, I listen to you guys all the time. And second of all, no way did I just randomly win 48 cookies and I can do all chocolate chip.
That was also,
Oh, maybe that's where you blew it. All chocolate chip.
And then I don't know why 48 popped into my head. That was also bad. The whole thing was just really not. It wasn't a good sell, James. So, but anyway, you listen to the show and you know your wife was trying to set you up.
I figured that one out. Yeah.
But you said, James, that you think your wife is cheating on you, Kat. Did you hear that part?
I did.
Are you cheating too?
Sorry, I'm just listening back here.
A bunch of cookie monsters around here. What is going on?
Nice try, sweetie, but you got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one of those by me.
Okay, I do have to admit, I do have a stash of Girl Scout cookies in the house. I'm sorry.
Whoa, wait, seriously? You have an actual stash of cookies? You've been cheating on the diet? Because I haven't been cheating on the diet. So I can't believe you're seriously cheating on the diet.
Oops. It's hard.
So this whole thing started with Kat wanting to catch you cheating, James. And it sounds like, James, you just caught her cheating on your diet.
Yeah, I can't believe this. We made a commitment, honey.
This is the same as like regular cheating, right? Like if you're the one doing it, you're accusing the other person.
Right, exactly, that's what it is.
So, even with cookies.
Can we like stop the diet? Because it's really hard. But like not all the way stop. Like can we just like not be so strict about it? Because it's just like making me angry.
You are speaking my language. You are speaking my language right now because I have to come clean with something. I have been on occasion stopping sometimes at a Wendy's for a Frosty.
You guys are cheating on the diet.
Open marriage.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you guys are freaks when it comes to food.
It's hard.
It's just a little treat. It's just a little something. You know, you're hot after the workout. It cools you down. It's great. How about this, honey? On my way home, I'll make a quick stop and pick something up and bring home a little surprise.
Oh.
Yes, please and thank you.
I mean, what wife wouldn't say yes to that, right? Well, I'm glad you guys got it figured out. Kat, I'm glad you found out that he kind of was cheating on the diet. And James, I'm glad you found out that she was also cheating on the diet. And I'm glad you guys can invite another food item into that house this evening with you guys.
Thanks, guys.
I think this is only going to make our marriage stronger.
I do too.
Sounds like it.
The Jubal Show on demand.
Just about.
Lucky Land Casino. Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
The Jubal Show on demand. First date follow-up.
Jason is on the phone today for a first date follow-up. He's not getting a call back from Michelle. Jason, thanks for agreeing to do the first date follow-up. Before we ask you about your date and stuff, how long has it been since you heard from Michelle?
It has been about 2 weeks.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her in that 2 weeks?
Maybe 3 times a week.
So you must really like her or really be interested in her.
I do, and I am. Yeah, she was cool. We had the best date, man. I just really dug her. I thought we had a great time. A lot of smiles and laughs and a little kissing, and it was great. I don't understand what happened.
Tell us about the date, though. How'd it go?
Okay, well, first of all, we met on Hinge, which is so far I think that's the best one of these things. We both realized we really love food. Okay. And we love traveling.
Okay.
And so I thought it might be kind of fun to do a French cooking class. It's kind of like, right? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I thought that was a really cool idea.
That's a good idea.
And it was kind of, a little romantic for the first date, but just fun, really fun. Because as I said, food and travel, and I thought that encompassed both. So we just had the best time, man. She's always dreamed of going to Paris, and I didn't get far enough to say I'll take her there, but maybe if things work out, I would love to take her there. We were hitting off all night long. We were feeding each other, practicing our French. Well, we there was a lot of flirting, I thought, and we even snuck a few kisses in there during the class. She did keep getting stuff on the side of her mouth, and I kept wiping it off. So I don't know if that bothered her. Was that a little too pushy? I mean, maybe that was a little too much. I don't know. I walked her home, and we kissed a bit, as I mentioned. And I could kind of tell, although I don't want to jump to too many, which kind of wanted me to come up to her place. But yeah, I really like her, man, and I just didn't want her to think I was some dog, and I wanted to be a gentleman, and maybe wait a date or two before we went that far. But
that's cool.
Maybe I was an idiot. I don't know. Maybe I was a little too pushy with the wiping the face thing. That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, I thought everything else was really cool.
The wiping the face thing sounds like with what was going on, it was okay.
Right. Yeah. With the food.
Well, I'm just searching for something that went wrong because, she's not getting back to me. And that's like the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, it was a perfect date. And I was a perfect gentleman, of course.
I mean, was it the kissing? I mean, you said there was a lot of kissing. So if you're not good at kissing, was it French kissing?
It was, to stay in the theme of the evening, there was a little French kissing. I don't want to. I'm an excellent kisser. What are you talking about?
I'm just a stretch. I don't know.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, if he teach his own, maybe that was it.
What was the last thing she said to him?
It was just like, that was so really fun. And she said, au revoir. We kind of did some fake French talking at the very end. I mean, I said, let's do this again. And she was like, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean the French cooking class, but just, she seemed like she wanted to get together again. And I said, I'd let her, I'll definitely be in touch. I really enjoyed our time together. So, so I followed up on that, and crickets on the other end. So.
You said you were French kissing. Were y'all French kissing during the class? Like while the class is going on? Victoria? I'm sorry. I had to ask. Just getting a visual.
That'd be a little much, I think, even for, it was towards at the end of the evening, it became a little, but the other one just kind of pecks on the cheek, maybe a little quick ones on the lips, but nothing.
It sounds like you had a great date. Maybe
doing all that.
Maybe she really lost her phone or something.
I thought, maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
Maybe. All right.
Well, you know what? To be honest, it's one of the best dates I've had in a long, long time. And she's one of the coolest gals I've hung out with in a long time. I really dig her. So
sweet. Well, let's see if we can get you another date then. What do you think?
That'd be great. Thanks.
Let's do it.
Oui.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if we can figure out why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date. All right. If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Jason is on the phone, and Jason went out with a girl named Michelle. And now he's getting ghosted for a couple weeks, and he doesn't know why. Jason, before we make our phone call to her to try to find out why you're getting ghosted, why don't you give everybody a real quick refresher on your date?
Well, we went to a French cooking class, had a great time, made some delicious food, kissed a little bit. Just had a wonderful time, and walked her home. We kissed a little bit there, and I didn't go up because I just thought I'd be a gentleman. So I don't know if that, maybe she felt rejected for that. I just thought of that.
Oh, maybe you guys are making out a bunch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm afraid maybe I'm a terrible kisser. I don't know.
I'm going to call her right now, okay? And then we'll see if we can find out why she's ghosting, and then maybe get you another date. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Michelle, please?
Speaking.
Hello, Michelle. How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show, The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, Michelle. My name's Nina. I'm here, too.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm also here.
Hi, what's up?
You ever listen to the show at all?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, why are you calling?
Michelle, we're calling because I'm guessing you might have heard of the segment, The First Date Follow-Up, then.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we got an email about you from somebody that you went on a date with, and now you're ghosting them.
Oh, my gosh. Who was it?
You don't know who it was?
Yeah, you want to throw out a guess?
Well, I mean, I did just go out with this guy named Jason. I hope it's not him.
Wait.
Well, sometimes hope doesn't come through for you, does it?
Oh, my God, it's Jason?
Yes, Jason emailed us, told us about your date, said he really liked you, and is wondering why you're not calling him back.
Oh my God. Well, the reason why I'm not calling him back is because, the date was great and all. We had a really good time. The French food was amazing, and, it was good chemistry. Everything was good. But I ended up, going to work the next day, and I told one of my coworkers that I'm really close with about my date, and I was showing her pictures and stuff. I was taking pictures of the food, took some pictures with him, and she was like, oh, I went on a date with him last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see that one coming.
No.
So what happened? Does he still talk to your coworker?
I don't know. After she told me, I kind of felt uncomfortable about talking about it with her. So I kind of just was like, okay, let's just not talk about this. I don't know. I feel weird about going on another date with him because he went out with my good friend and my coworker, and we see each other every day. I just feel weird, and I also feel weird about talking about it with her because, she really liked him too, so I don't want to turn into a competition thing.
I totally get girl code. I mean, friends before all of that stuff, but in a case like this, I feel like if they only went on, I don't even know if they're dating still. If that's the case, we would need to know. But if not, and you do like each other, why would you not at least go for it? I'm sure your friend would understand that.
Yeah, I know, but I just feel kind of weird. Like, I kind of feel like if, like, I was like a second choice.
So was he continuing to date your friend, or?
Well, they went on a date like a week before our date.
Okay, and that was their first date?
That was their second date.
Oh, okay.
It is just weird because we see each other every day. We work together. It just seems a little too close to home.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Okay, I feel like I need to hear from him, though.
Yeah. We should hear from him.
Oh, shoot. Is he...
Yes. He's on the other line. He's been listening this whole time. Jason?
Hi, Michelle. Sorry, first of all, sorry for doing this. It's too weird with the radio thing, but I was just really bummed. You weren't getting back to me, and I was desperate, I guess. So I called sent the email in. But listen, I hear what you're saying, and actually, we didn't go on 2 dates. I don't know what she's telling you. I mean, the first date, if you want to call it that, we just had a coffee, and it was very, very, very short moment. Then we decided to go out, and that was it. I mean, she's nice and everything, but I'm not into her. Like, I just loved hanging out with you.
So you guys are not seeing each other at all?
Oh, no. I mean, that was the last time I saw her, and you're right, we did go bowling, and I was really bad. It was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, no, that was it. I haven't seen her again. She hasn't had the chance to ghost me because I haven't texted her back, called back yet.
Michelle, I feel like this should make you feel better that, it's not like he's out here playing the field and juggling two people. I think that the decision really comes down to you, though. It's like, what's your relationship like with this coworker friend? Like, do you want to rock the boat if she's really going to make a big deal about it? I just feel like as adults at this point in our lives, we have to understand that, some things don't work out. But if it works out for somebody you care about, you should support that.
It's not like you were second choice.
If there was no coworker, nothing else was going on, would you go on a second date with Jason?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, the date was great. Like, that was pretty much the only thing holding me back from going on a second date with him.
Jubal, how did you handle it when one of the girls found out you went out with her friends before? It's happened.
Yeah, it has happened. Well, there's been times where that's been a problem because I was like still dating one of them.
Okay, maybe this was the wrong
so
person
that was
to ask.
technically would be called, I guess, cheating. But anyway, they didn't like that. The other times, I just kind of laughed at it, right? I was just like, yeah, that's weird.
But did any of them end up going out with you anyway, is the question.
No.
Okay.
Like for a short time.
I'm sorry.
For a short time.
Really bad example.
Yeah. I don't have really good examples of that.
Thanks for
the
that.
times that happened, there was one time where she did go off with me for a little while after.
Oh.
And
is she still friends with the friend?
Yeah, they stayed friends.
Okay.
And they would joke about stuff.
It means they have a very, 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 very small.
And Michelle, yours never really went that far for either of you, so it's not like there's too much that she knows that you won't know.
Yeah, you guys aren't like full-fledged Eskimo sisters.
Right, thank you.
Michelle, would you like to go out with Jason again on another date? We'll pay for it.
So, yes, I'll go on another date with him.
Sweet.
Can we go to Paris on the next date?
Oh,
Are you guys paying for it?
No, we will not pay for that.
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
Plus, if we do, you'll be on Spirit Airlines, and nobody wants to fly to Paris on Spirit Airlines.
I will fly Spirit.
That's great, Michelle. I'm happy to hear that.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Great,
Me too.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it, too. We'll see you guys on the date. Oh, wait, we're not coming with you.
We're not?
No.
Good. Can we come with you guys?
No.
The Jubal Show on demand. On demand. It's time. War of the Roses. Only on The Jubal Show.
Garrett is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be cheating on him. Garrett, thank you for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on, man. What's the situation with your girlfriend?
Hey guys, so pretty much, like you said, I've been together with my girlfriend for 3 years, and I just want to put out there that she's bisexual, and recently she's actually made a new female friend. I'm not too sure like much about her, to be honest. But she seems to be very secretive about it. I mean, anytime like her
Your
phone.
girlfriend's being secretive about her new friend?
Yeah, and sometimes, I know her sexuality, and it's never really been an issue, and if it has, I've always kind of kept it on the back of my head. But she's even made jokes about it, and she's saying she's not cheating because I confronted her about it. I'm like, babe, are you cheating on me? Because the past month has been really, really weird. Like, she'll go off to the bathroom, she'll get on the phone, she'll take a shower, but I can hear her like talking to somebody.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and she won't even let me see their conversations over text either. I mean, one time when she was sleeping, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did go through her phone and didn't see any weird messages from anybody. So it led me to think like, is she deleting messages? So that's really why I got in touch with you guys, because I have no idea what to do, and I love my girlfriend, and I mean, I would do anything for her, and I just don't want anybody to be jeopardizing what we have,
And I don't know that it would be the person that's jeopardizing your relationship as much as it is, whatever's going on with the two of you. But if she's never done this, she's never done anything like this before with any of her other girlfriends.
Never. We have an amazing relationship. I mean, I trust her. She trusts me. We have a really good relationship. We're very open about anything that goes on in our life.
Okay.
I've been feeling a little off.
You haven't talked to her about this?
No. She has no idea. I mean, I kind of, like I said a month ago, I kind of threw it out there, like joking, like, babe, are you cheating on me? And she's like, of course not. And, we kind of just went about our day.
I mean, what's she going to say? Yeah, babe,
Yeah.
have a good day.
I mean, that would be definitely a punch in the gut. Like, oh, okay, you are.
Right.
Weird, yeah. I know. I say it all the time in these. It's weird about cheaters. A lot of times they also are liars.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. So, but, okay, so you're pretty sure that something might be going on.
Did you meet this friend? Like, has she been around the house, or have you met her?
Never. I mean, I know that they've been out, like they went to the grocery together. They took like a yoga class together, like an all-girls yoga class. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I don't even know much about, I'm assuming I don't know about her friend's sexuality, but I know my girlfriend is, bisexual, but I mean, it's never been an issue, so I kind of didn't think anything of it. I mean, we have a good relationship, and, kind of, we get it on almost every day, so I
Are you just bragging now?
No. I mean, I just don't see a reason why anything would be off and why she would be cheating on me, but I just have a weird, like, gut feeling like there could possibly be something going on.
Okay.
You can't ignore that.
No, I mean,
no.
I just watched this video on Instagram the other day of a psychologist talking about dealing with your partner, and his ultimate message was your gut pretty much tells you everything.
It does.
If you think something's going on, it probably is. Also, if you think something's going on, it's not a good sign as far as trust goes.
Sure.
But also trust your gut. So maybe there is.
Hopefully it's not, and it's just a trust issue on your part. But
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. So you already gave us the grocery store that she shops at and is a reward card member at. So we'll call from there. We'll tell her that she's the big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered straight from our beautiful new improved floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, perfect.
We'll play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater next. You're just joining us for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater. Garrett is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be sleeping around. So we're about to see if we can catch her. Garrett, real quick, refresh everybody's memory why you're suspicious.
Yeah, so my girlfriend's been hanging out with this new female friend for the past month or so, and, she goes to yoga class, they go to the grocery store. And I don't know, I just kind of think something's up, like I mentioned to you, my girlfriend's bisexual. It's never been an issue, or I don't know if it has been, or I've never really put too much thought into it. And, lately she's been kind of acting a little funny. Like she'll offer to go walk the dog, and she doesn't usually walk my dog. And, she'll go to the bathroom, or, I'll hear the water running, but I can hear her talking. So I don't have any idea what's going on. Like my girlfriend, I love her to death, but she's been acting a little strange, out of the usual.
We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and congratulate her on being this month's big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new improved floral department. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you, Garrett, or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, here we go. My dollar phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noni?
Yeah?
Noni, congratulations. My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations, you won.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I won. What is this?
The flowers.
What? Flowers?
Oh, you must not have seen the signs. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's 36 long stem red roses. You also get a box of chocolates, and you get a couple balloons that go along with it, and a note for whoever you want to send them to.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you know who you'd like to send them to right now, I can get the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, no, I can send them now.
Great, so what I will need then is just the first name and the last name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, it's, Garrett.
Would you like to send a card along with it to Garrett?
Oh, yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Okay, wonderful. What would you like to say on the card?
Say let's have a date night on me.
Oh, that's fun. No chance you'd ever cheat on Garrett, huh?
I actually have to get back to work. Do you need much more from me?
Sorry about that. Let me get back on track here. I don't need much more from you, because now I need to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show, and it's a radio show.
Hi, Noni.
And
Hi.
that's Nina, and that's Victoria. And we do a segment where if somebody thinks that their significant other is cheating, they can call us to try to find out if they are. And your boyfriend Garrett is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Hi, babe.
What?
Hi, babe.
What? I don't understand.
This is great news.
Yeah, you're not cheating.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, babe. I mean, I've just been feeling, a little down and insecure the past couple of weeks. And, I didn't want to tell any of our friends or, anything that I was going through. I didn't want them to think that I was being, I don't know. I decided to get in touch with our radio station, and I hope you're not mad, yeah.
You didn't want to tell our friends, but you put us on the radio?
I mean, nobody knows. I mean, hopefully nobody's figuring, but yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I mean, I'm happy that I'm hearing that you're sending me flowers and that you're not cheating on me. I know I should have talked to you about it, and, maybe getting in touch with them wasn't the right move, but I did, and, hopefully we can just move on, and I love you.
Why do you think I'm cheating on you? Why would you think that?
You've been hanging out with your new friend, and, you've been going out with her, and, I know all of your friends, and, my friends, and she's the only friend that I've never met, and I guess, I know your sexuality, which has never been an issue, babe, and I got a little insecure, that's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to have a little bit of a talk about that, because I wanted to introduce you guys. You just have, opposite schedules, and I did not realize this is a thing. I feel like this is more of an issue that you have with bisexuality that we need to talk about.
Sorry, just to jump in, Noni, really quick. Garrett is apologizing, and it's great news that you're not cheating, but he did also express to us that you were, taking calls in the bathroom, that you've been, acting a little bit different. So, it's kind of understandable that he would be curious what you were up to.
I mean, I guess we just have been talking a lot because we're new friends. You know what I mean? It's just, and she's one of those people that calls all the time. Yeah, so I guess I'm just answering to be nice. I'm not someone who likes to have, phone calls constantly, but she does call a lot. But it's not anything weird. Definitely not into her like that.
If you were Garrett, would you think the same thing?
I guess, in my head, I would just assume that she's annoying, that she's calling all the time. But I see it now, I guess. But I really wasn't trying to be secretive. I was just oh my God, she's calling again. I'll answer even though I'm doing something.
Right. Okay.
Well, I feel better about this, and you're not getting flowers, babe, but I promise I'll take some.
Garrett, I think it's a group hang. You, your girlfriend, and this friend, so you can all see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll have a friend night, and we'll go, I don't know, we'll do something fun, and I look forward to meeting your friend, babe.
I mean, eventually, we definitely need to talk first.
Babe, you sound a little annoyed.
Yeah, I am annoyed, but the biggest thing I'm annoyed about is you said you were going to do the dishes last night and they're still not done.
Okay, yes, you have a point. I can see you're bothered. I'll do the dishes, babe, right away. I'll put them, I won't even put them in the dishwasher. I'll do them myself.
The most polite confrontation I've ever listened to.
Oh no, I forgot about that again, huh? I promise, I'll get better with that and then I'll work on that and I'll make sure, the clothes are clean and the dishes are washed after you cook dinner and then we can, watch a movie or something, but I'll make sure of all that stuff. I really am sorry, babe.
No, you won't. We both know you won't. If you never do, I mean, just stop telling me you're going to do it if you're not going to do it. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'll do it. I do it. Okay, fine. You have a point. I'll do it. I'll do it, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that needs to make it up here. I'm the one that kind of put you on the spot, and I know you're bothering me. So when you get home tonight, I promise we'll talk about it, and we'll move past this. And I'm gonna be the best, amazing, trusting boyfriend in the entire world. You won't even. I mean, you'll notice it.
Garrett, slow down,
Yeah, you're
sweetheart.
doing way too much, I feel like.
Remember when you thought she was cheating on you?
Yeah.
Not to bring up old stuff, but...
Okay, well, I can keep not cheating on you if you can stop pretending you're going to do something around the house and not do it.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, I mean, woo,
Garrett, it sounds like you're making out on this.
Yo, actions speak louder than words. I'm never doing a dish ever.
Okay.
The Jubal Show on demand.
Leftovers or the DMV or house cleaning or Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Leftovers or the DMV or house cleaning or
Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
The Jubal Show on demand. First date follow-up.
Amanda is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Brian. So we'll see if we can figure out why and see if we can get her another date if she still wants one after she hears why in just a second. Amanda, thank you for coming on the show. Before we get into your date and why you think you're getting ghosted by this dude, how long has it been since you heard from Brian?
Hey, so I haven't heard from Brian in, God, it has to have been like 8 days now. So, I mean, it hasn't like excessive, but it's more than, he said he would call back within. Like he said he'd call back within a couple of days.
Have you reached out to him at all?
Yeah, I mean, I messaged him hello, but he didn't respond to that, and I didn't feel like sending another message because I thought that would be weird.
I feel you. That was probably a good move. What happened on the date?
Okay, so I went to this rock show, and I met Brian there, and he seemed really cool. We just kind of started talking, and we sat at the bar next to each other during the show. And then we started talking for a really long time after the show. And when everything closed down, we just decided to go across the street to another place and then just keep talking some more. So it was going really well. And he is so attractive. And, I wasn't surprised at all to learn that he was also a guitarist in a band.
Oh my gosh, this answers my question as to why you had to hear from him so badly after 8 days.
Always the guitar guys.
I mean, I get it. I'm a musician too. I get it's fine, whatever.
Oh, that's got to be awesome if you're a musician to meet another musician for a date. I mean, that's cool. You guys are both into the same thing.
Yeah, we really bonded. It was really cool. And after they closed everything down at the second place, I was kind of my apartment's only a block away.
Okay, girl.
So I decided I wanted to take him home with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he agreed, and we went to my place, and we had a lot of fun, and then he left the next morning. And, before he left, we did exchange numbers, and he told me he'd call, the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And, again, it's been, well over a week, and I don't really get it.
Well, I hate to state the obvious. Sorry, but do you think it's like, whoop, got that, see you later? It sucks. It sucks that that's a real thing, but it is. Do you think that could be it?
I don't know. I really hope it's not that.
Sure.
I was really smitten with him, to be honest, and among everything else, I especially love talking about our music taste, and I'm not very snobby about music, but maybe it's that I can be a bit judgmental, and Brian said he was exactly the same way, so I don't know. I'll admit it's been a long time since a guy has pleased me like that.
Oh, okay. So that's also why you want to call him back. You're like, okay.
But yeah, so I don't know. We talked about jamming together at some point, and I played in a few bands as well. So I don't know. It'd be cool to just jam with him artistically and maybe physically too.
You can keep having that thing happen that he was able to do.
Hit those high notes, man.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you another date if you still want it, okay?
Jam session.
Yeah, another jam sesh. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next. Amanda is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she is not getting a call back from a dude named Brian, and she really wants to, almost said rock out with...
Socks off?
Yeah, there you go. Rock out with her socks off. She wants a jam sesh with Brian. The guy's name.
There we go. Now we're back.
And we're about to call him to see why he's been ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But before we do that, Amanda, refresh everybody's memory. Tell us about your date with Brian and why you think you're getting ghosted.
I met Brian at a rock concert at a bar, and we were really in touch with each other. We were both musicians and really just kind of bonded. And so he spent the night and said he would call the next day after he left, but then he didn't end up calling back. And it's been about 8 days since then. And I'm really just confused.
And Amanda wants another date.
She does.
Or at least another evening. All right, so we're going to call him right now and see if we can figure it out. You ready, Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Brian?
This is him.
Brian, how are you, man? My name is Jubal, calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Brian. I'm Nina.
Hey.
I'm here on the Jubal Show.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
What's up?
Why are you on my phone?
We heard you're hot.
Yeah, why
No, I'm
not?
just kidding.
Have you ever heard a segment that we do called the First Date Follow-Up?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure I have.
What that is if you go out on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone to find out why you've been ghosting them. And we got an email about you from someone.
I'm guessing it's probably Amanda, right?
Oh.
Oh, Andy's smart, too.
So this is an intentional ghosting.
Yes,
then.
it's Amanda. Yeah, for you to know right away, definitely.
Right.
It is Amanda.
Man.
Amanda emailed us, and she told us that she, really, really enjoyed her evening with you and wanted to see you again. But, it's been a while, and she hasn't heard anything, so she's wondering if you might tell us why you're ghosting.
Yeah, well, Amanda's great. She was really great. We had a really good time. We talked a lot. We drank a lot. I had an excellent time. Where things kind of went a little south was when we got to her place. I don't know how much she told you, but
everything. She told us everything.
She didn't give us all, she didn't give us all the details, but I want some of the details later on, not on the radio, because she said that you, sir, did a great job, and I would love some pointers.
Oh my God, I'm red right now.
I'm going to leave during that part, or maybe I'll stay. I don't know. So what happened at her place?
We got back to her place, and she went from rock musician fangirl to Danny Tanner from Full House.
He's a clean freak.
She is a clean freak. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I felt like I couldn't sit down in the house, and we were drinking at her house still, and like she wanted me to use coasters, which is fine. You know, I understand it's your house, you want to keep it clean, but I also felt like there was nothing I could do in her house without breaking some rule or doing something wrong. There was a lot of, no, don't do that. Do this instead the whole time I was there.
Oh,
and
really?
it was just a bit much. It's too bad because she was real cute. She was a lot of fun. She plays instruments, which is a rare thing, it seems like these days. And and I was really looking forward to jamming out with her, but
Just couldn't put up with the fact that she might be too much of a clean freak for you.
it was too much. And I'm not even scratching the surface, guys. If you had seen it, you'd understand.
I'm trying to picture because I just feel like clean is such a turn on.
All her chairs are wrapped in plastic.
Oh.
And if it was only, once or twice, okay, fine, it's your house, I'll follow your rules. But it was the whole night.
Thank you for being honest with us, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Is this going to be on the radio?
Yeah, it is. Also, she's actually on the phone, has been listening this whole time and wants to talk to you.
Oh, I should have guessed, right?
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Can I just say, I feel really ridiculous for going overboard about the cleanliness because it's weirdly not the first time that someone's referred to me as like a Danny Tanner kind of person.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, but I guess I get kind of anxious when I have a guest over. So I don't know. I feel bad about going overboard. I'm usually pretty chill, and yeah, I don't know. I think I was just really nervous.
Aww.
So then, what's up with the plastic? Why are all the chairs wrapped up like Christmas presents in clear wrappers?
Well, so the plastic, you might actually find this funny. I actually am really lazy and haven't unwrapped it since buying it.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
I mean, here's the thing. It does make it easier to clean. It is kind of like my grandma vibe, which I hear is chic now, is to have grandma chic in your house.
So somehow your laziness turned stylish all of a sudden. That's cool.
Right.
But is that comfortable, though? I just feel like my butt would stick to the chair.
Sometimes it does. I'm not even going to lie.
Are you sitting on the couch naked a lot?
Keep it interesting, I guess.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess, too, after the pandemic, I feel like everybody's really just psyched out about, coming into a place and knowing that that person isn't clean or washing their hands or whatever. So I think I have a little bit of that going on, too.
I love how honest you're being about your cleanliness. I think that that's something that, do you appreciate that a little bit?
I mean, I do, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with being clean. I just don't, want a list of rules to follow if I'm going to come over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. I totally could see why that came across as abrasive and maybe a little psychotic. Yeah, I promise I'm not crazy. Maybe just a little normal amount of crazy, but not that crazy.
A little crazy is good, right, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, a little crazy is a lot of fun.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Brian, would you like another date with Amanda? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, actually, I honestly didn't think we would ever talk again, but yeah, I'm into it, and I think we could have a good time still.
Jam sesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's jam out for sure. Well, let's get wild next time and rip that plastic off the furniture.
Ooh, wow.
I'll make sure to bring the bass next time for our jazz session.
You guys talking dirty, I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell. Ripping plastic off of furniture and slapping the bass. Love it. All right, well, congratulations. You got another date.
Yay. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
And I'm excited too.
Yeah,
good.
We're all excited.
So excited.
Yeah.
And the chairs are excited, and the bass is excited, and the band's excited. Thank you, guys.
No, thank you. Thanks.
The Jubal